Yeah, I mean, I see you have some really interesting guitars on the wall there behind you, but I would love to see if you have a specific favorite when it comes to whether it be tracking, songwriting, or maybe it's not a guitar at all. I don't know.
I have my main acoustic, although this guitar here was formerly owned by David Koresh, the Waco, Texas cult leader.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it his guitar? Like,
that's what I'm
he
told.
Was playing?
Yeah, that's what I'm told.
Wow.
And how did we come across that, Matt?
I was in the market for a kind of vintage. That's it's either a 77 or 78 Ibanez Musician. And there was this Sam Ash music store that had a little vintage boutique within it. And this, I think I bought 20 years ago, and it was all wood. It's super heavy. And to me at that point, especially, I was like, I'm more into the aesthetic than the sound, because it's not a great guitar. And I bought it. And after I bought it, they said, we didn't want to say anything until after somebody bought it, but that was owned by David Koresh. And I went, what? I would have paid more for that.
What?
And the story goes, and his name is on the case. And the story they told me, there's no proof of any of this, but I don't know why they'd lie after the fact. The story they told me was that he was living with a guy in San Francisco. And when he moved to Waco, Texas, he left that behind, and his former roommate sold it. And that's how the store got a hold of it. And it's on our album. It's like I said, it's not a great guitar, but I wanted to make sure just that weird mojo is on our album. And it's actually the first guitar sound you hear on the album. In the song Disco Volante, you'll hear like a strummed A minor, and it's a song about a boogeyman anyway. So it just really, really kind of fit.
And it's the ghost of David Koresh. Oh my.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Tom, I think we've met our Gear Candy match.
Yeah, that was great.
That's yep. I don't even know what kind of follow-up questions to ask about that, other than that's incredible. And I'm gonna go listen to that A minor chord.
Enjoy.
That's awesome. But dude, that's what a great one. And sometimes it's not necessarily about the best sounding thing or the best conventional. It's what we talk about this a lot. It's the gear that inspires you. Right.
Yeah, that's right.
And because it's ultimately you, especially as a guitar player, it's ultimately kind of you and what you choose to do with the instrument, and what, forces are at play that, kind of get inside your head as you kind of set out to create with something. And that's a story that I think that story, maybe as much as the tool itself, has its own way of coloring your approach to whatever you sit down and do. So, I mean, quite literally.
Yeah. And I'm in the market for Charles Manson's bongos, if anybody's got them.
Yeah.
We're going to put a whole twisted subgroup together.
Yeah. Matt, I'll leave you with this. I hope that Townlend gets a cult following.
Done.
I'm on fire today.
That's honestly 2 for 2. Tom's fired and then rehired again for the next interview. But you are on notice for sure. The last one I did tee you up on, though, so that was my fault. Yeah. This was all yours. But well played, sir. Matt, thanks so much, man. Thanks for sharing that.
Thank you so much.
Music.